DICE and EA have just released some more information regarding Battlefield Labs, and we're going to go ahead and talk about it. This week we began testing a new addition to our Battlefield universe, a battle royale built on Battlefield's unique DNA. The information and feedback from players in Battlefield Labs will be incredibly valuable in helping refine and deliver this experience. The details below are intended to help players understand our philosophy for this mode and to provide context for participants coming up in Battlefield Labs tests so they can jump right into the action. Huge. What does this tell us right away? Battle Royale is not coming immediately, but it is coming soon. Judging by this photo that we see right here, it looks like a California setting. We have the palm trees. We also have what seems like some zip lines. It looks like you're able to go inside of the buildings too, possibly. It looks like that's a doorway. In addition to that, we have a parking garage here. Can't really see if there's any zip lines leading up to here, but let's see what they mean by Battle Royale the Battlefield way. We see a great opportunity to infuse the core Battlefield pillars and class-based squad play, tactical destruction, and vehicle combat into Battle Royale genre to create high stakes and adrenaline pumping gameplay experience. This is Battlefield's twist on the classic formula. You can expect to find all the core principles of Battlefield taking place within this mode. Gadgets, explosives, destructible environments, and vehicles can all be used to secure the win. Now, Battlefield is no stranger to epic maps. All this new map has been built for the Battle Royale experience. It delivers a diverse array of tactical points of interest, each with distinct layouts and themes that offer unique gameplay opportunities. Vehicles is a very interesting thing to see how this is going to come to the Battle Royale, and it says players can find common transport vehicles around the map and even unlock powerful armored vehicles to turn the tide of battle. We saw this at the very end of the trailer with a tank rolling out. Right? It was a quick little snippet. The intent is to offer more ways for players to traverse the map early on in the match and create interesting combined arms actions in the process. Additionally, it says tactical destruction, which again, we did see some more of this using the ladder in some Battlefield Labs on the leaked Battle Royale map. So again, very interesting to see how they're going to be using this. But it says destruction will be everywhere in this mode, from creating pathways through walls to topple buildings. We look forward to seeing players' ingenuity with destruction and how they use it to defeat their opponents. Well, this just seems more like Battlefield's just traditional take, and it's coming over. Right, like nothing too crazy. We expected this. Squad play. For this test, each match will feature 100 players organized into 25 4-player squads. Fighting to be the last one standing. Communicating with your squad through pings, text, or VoIP aims to boost the experience and enhance their tactical options. Second chances. Between the support class revives and mobile redeploy options, there are multiple tools to keep your squad in the fight. Interesting. So is this just a big giant free-for-all, like squad deathmatch free-for-all with vehicles? Is what it kind of sounds like, with maybe some different twists. Let me know your guys' immediate thoughts on that. Let's see about this and what it means. It says the deadliest ring in Battle Royale, right? And this is from the Battlefield 6, doing it the Battlefield 6 way. They say, we set out to bring the most dangerous ring in gaming to Battle Royale that instantly kills players upon contact. With urgent warnings as the fire approaches, soldiers will be pushed into more intense firefights as the game space continues to shrink. There's no jumping in and out of it, no using it for cover, no walking through it. If you get caught in it, you are done. We're excited to see how this ring affects the pace of the game and how it creates a spontaneous showdowns. Absolutely interesting. I love this idea personally. I think it's great. One of the reasons why I didn't play Battle Royales is because you never really knew where people were at. With the crazy Fortnite of building, I can never get around it. Very fun to watch though. With Warzone, seeing people use the stim glitch, seems like all of that is taken out, and it's really just going to be about what they've said that they wanted Battlefield 6 to be. A skillful shooter regarding the game's mechanics. So very happy to see that they're pushing that even in the Battle Royale, and they're not going to allow people to try to get out of it. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be glitches, but we'll cover all of that here on the channel. So we have a huge one right here, which is classes, training, and traits. Each squad gets to plan and choose which of the classes they will bring for battle. Again, we talked about this on the TikTok even before this came out. Make sure you guys hit the follow button over here. That way you guys don't miss any videos. Also, too, the Discord is in the description. From a balanced squad of all 4 classes to focus squad, that's all one class, your team will use the unique strengths and weaknesses of their class to adapt and overcome the unique tactical scenarios they encounter in a battle royale experience. Once a match begins, players are not able to change their class for the rest of the match. Love it. Okay, not too bad. So it's like picking out a loadout class, but just in the beginning. Okay. Players start the match with 2 default gadgets from their chosen class. During each match, players will level up by earning XP experience through a variety of methods, such as defeating an opposing player, bonus for finishing off the squad, love it, or completing missions. Be on the lookout for intel classes. Finding these is crucial as they will provide XP for the whole squad. As players level up through their training, they will gain access to new traits that enhance their chosen class and give both them and their squad a tactical edge in the match. One example would be the assault class being faster and equipping an armor plate, which makes them harder to defeat in their next or current fight. So it's curious to see how each one of these classes are going to have certain perks, and you're going to want to figure out how you want to structure your squad and your gameplay around certain classes and their abilities. If you're going to be pushing firefights, then maybe having a couple of assaults with that ability will come in handy, or maybe some engineers or the repair tool if you guys go for tank contracts. But let's see what else they say. They say in Battlefield Labs, we'll be watching how players use the classes to build the most effective squads and how their unique traits contribute throughout each game. Example, just how critical is the support class's supply crate for maintaining ammo? How effective are the engineer's abilities when using or fighting against vehicles? That's great. And it seems like they're looking to tweak it. They know it's not in the right spot, and they're giving it to us. And what I want to say real quick before we move on is that what it seems like Battlefield 6 is doing is that they're creating the game they think we like based off of maybe some very narrow or wide scopes of range, and they're giving it to us and say, let us finish it. You guys finish it. Here's what we've gotten: 90% of it, 95% of it. You guys put the finishing touches on it. What do you think? And I think that's a fantastic way to do it, which is exactly what Labs is intended for. And they're keeping true to that. This is looking good. This is looking good. The arms race. Throughout each match, players will explore the map, complete missions, and battle for loot to define their arsenal. There are 5 tiers of weapons to loot, along with detachments, throwables, like frag grenades, gadgets like RPGs, or strike packages like airstrikes. That's interesting. That is very, very new. But I'm curious on how that's going to work. Armor upgrade kits and custom drops are favorited weapons. These items can be found across the experience through general loot crates, class-specific crates, unlocking armored trucks, missions rewards, or looting and defeating enemies. Missions will have squads to try to complete objectives that offer extra rewards to gain competitive edge over their opponents. Tasks range from high-value cash to planting explosives to eliminate mission-critical targets. Mission details will outline the available rewards like a weapons cache, vehicle key, or mobile ready redeploy unit, leaving it up to each squad to decide if the risk is worth the potential reward. Once the mission objective is complete, rewards are airdropped in, so squads should stay alert for others who may attempt to steal them. Interesting. I wonder if you're able to shoot those down as they're coming down with RPGs. Just totally piss people off that way. But it does seem like this part right here is very interesting. Not only are there the traditional battle royale tactics of frag grenades, RPGs, or strike packages, what I think we're all curious about is to see how this implements all together to create an experience that is different from other battle royales. Testing this new mode and all of its features with the community is the true power of Battlefield Labs. We just talked about that. I love it. We're excited to hear about players' experiences as they explore the ins and outs of this battle royale redone in a Battlefield way. We look forward to sharing more details after the test is complete and we've reviewed the feedback from players. So it doesn't look like they're really giving us a date on when. Um, Very interested to see how this is going to play out for Battlefield and all the information regarding the Battle Royale. I'm very excited to just look at it, but we'll see how this goes, because seeing the way how they're talking about the game and how they were talking about Battlefield 6's multiplayer and how they delivered it is huge. Plus, they also mentioned that they're going to be talking about the campaign. Everything for the Battle Royale and campaign has been hush hush, which leads me to think that majority of what's going on with the leaks are intentional for us to see what's coming up. It's like a preview of how they're going to bundle everything and give it to us. So huge props to DICE, huge props to EA. It looks good. It really does. It sounds good so far. And the next big news that I know we're going to get is on September 25th or September 26th, when they talk about the campaign at Tokyo, where they're actually going to have the voice actors there as well. So if these are things that you guys want to see, make sure you guys do me a favor, hit that follow button, because we're almost to 200,000 followers here on the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because we're aiming close to 1,000, but I'd love to see us get to 10,000 eventually. And I'm going to be giving you guys, it is my promise to you guys, to deliver quality content that develops over time. In order to get to there, I'm going to need your guys' support. So do me a favor, another 15 seconds. Go ahead and comment down in this video what you guys enjoy about Battlefield 6 and what you guys are looking forward to in the Battle Royale. Share it with somebody that you think will enjoy it, and hit that follow or subscribe button depending on where you're watching, so we can grow this community with actual intent. And again, my promise is to deliver high quality videos, but I need your guys' help in order to do that. And you guys can support absolutely for free by hitting the follow or subscribe button. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check out the description for other socials in there, the Patreon, the Discord, the Spotify for the podcast, the Twitch, all of it, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.